I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm going to tell you why I keep saying USAID. Because saying USAID is like saying anti-fascist. It is a manipulative term.
Sorry,
So,
I've been saying it for so long. I'm used to it.
Right, but this is what happens. When I turn on The Daily Show, they say Trump is shutting down USAID. People don't know. They're talking about an institution, the Agency for International Development, and they think Trump is literally taking water away from dehydrated little children in third world countries.
Not a chance.
Right, and so when people... USAID is the same thing as saying Antifa. They go, aren't you anti-fascist? And you're like, bro, they're going around beating people with clubs, okay? I'm opposed to what that is, but they're opposing. Shut up. Then when they come out and they're like, but you really are opposed to USAID? I'm like, the institution, USAID, yes. Foreign aid we can have a discussion about after maybe we secure our borders. Anyway, I digress.
So I was actually at the State Department yesterday visiting some of my former colleagues, one of whom is running the whole reorganization. And so Secretary Rubio issued some waivers, because there was a stop order on all foreign aid going out the building, right? But he issued some waivers saying that if this is life-saving medicines or if this is critical, mission critical or totally in line with our national priorities, then, we'll review them and keep them going per the review. And there's been so much insubordination that some of these employees are actually refusing shipments and deliveries of the goods that we're sending just in spite of whatever's going on. So here they are crying, oh, Trump's shutting off all of our funding and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, my friend Pete was like, no, actually, they're not doing their job now. So we can't get these things to wherever they're going. That's how bad it is.
It's what we saw when Trump shut down the DEI stuff. Mm-hmm. You saw that they're like, okay, well, now we're not going to teach about the Tuskegee Airmen. And it's like, whoa, listen, we're not saying don't tell people about important things that happen in history. We're saying stop being racist. But to spite the machine,
right,
these scumbags are pulling moves like this.
And saying that he was going to cancel Black History Month was another move from them whenever he canceled DEI.
But wait, didn't they shut down identity months? I heard that.
The DOD, yeah.
He still issued an order to celebrate Black History Month on February 1st, though. But there wasn't anything said about that when it actually happened by the mainstream media. Mm-hmm. But the fear mongering was there, just like there's fear mongering going on for anyone taking the buyout from Trump to quit and get paid for 8 months. You hear Senate Democrats and on CNN today about how there's no guarantee that these people actually get paid on the 8 months if they take it now, and if they accept the resignation and the buyout by the Trump administration, that they're on their own. And so, although 40,000 people have accepted it so far, there's still
more.
60,000 now,
yeah.
which is good, but there's still a big fear-mongering campaign that you have no legal recourse to collect your money if he doesn't follow through and pay it, which is absolutely ridiculous. They're just trying to...
But that's not what they're saying. The Democrats said, there is a chance if you take this, you will not get paid.
Right.
What they are saying is, we intend to shut the government down in March, once we have the ability to block a continuing resolution, and we will block your pay if you take this deal. So on the surface, once again, they're
going to do it.
Yes. Yeah. They are playing these are the games that are played. We have to be very careful of saying things like Antifa or USAID or you might not get paid. They're trying to insinuate that Trump would block the money. No, Trump's a deal maker. Mm-hmm. He says you're going to get paid till the end of September. The Democrats then came out and said, we will shut the government down if you take this deal. They are looking these government employees in the eyes and say, if you take Trump's deal, we will. You over.
Yeah. No, and that's what it's really going to come down to. I mean, this is another issue that we had the last time around. So when we were finally in office, right, I was at the State Department, reviewing the budget that we made, because you make it internally and then it goes through OMB, Office of Management Budget, and then OMB officially sends it to the Congress. And at the time, Senator Bob Corker was the Senate, the chairman for the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and he hated Trump. So every time that we wanted to cut something, he would just plus it up again. So this, I think, is going to be another issue that we're going to see, because obviously the Congress is in charge of funding things. So it's going to be interesting to see how Trump's team handles this issue this time around, because I think they're a lot more seasoned. The momentum is there, like I was saying, and I think the pressure needs to continue because these members of Congress, at the end of the day, they want to be popular, they want to get funding, they want to, win their elections. So if there's this drumbeat and pressure that's kept on them, we may have a chance to get some of this through.
Thanks for watching this clip from the Culture War podcast. We're live every Friday, 10 a.m. to noon. So subscribe and come hang out.